Yes. Do you think Vale will overtake Tabor when the extraction update comes out?
Yes, I do. I'm a firm believer. I made a whole video on it. Actually, I'm going to paraphrase my whole video right now. One is because Jakey Pants and the gang is working on it. We know everything about extraction shooters. We're like the best at that. That was sarcastic, by the way.
Okay. Everyone, welcome back to Tabor Tuesdays. This is episode 20. We have an interview here with ZyPlaysGames. Say hello, Zy.
Hello.
And as always, we have Mr. El Cantoon and Mr. Quantum H, Quantum VR, whatever he goes by now. I don't know.
It's Quantum.
And your host, Baguette Boy, obviously.
Yeah.
Anyway, just an interview today. Nothing special. Nothing new in the Tabor scene.
Let's begin.
Let us begin with Mr. El Cantoon.
Yes. Okay, I'll begin by asking, how did you end up choosing your name? Or how did you...
I was waiting for that question. So, it's a very long story. I've had it since I was 8. I am 14 now. But when I was 8, I was really into Pokemon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And, right? You're following? Got that?
Yes.
Okay, so,
Pokemon.
There's this Pokemon called Zygarde, right?
I love Zygarde.
No,
He's
yes,
the green and
that
black
was my
guy,
favorite.
right?
He's, I don't even know what he is. He's some random dude. Now, I was making a Roblox account, right?
Yeah.
Now,
What
is a kid who loves Pokemon? What's he gonna make his account name?
Whatever Pokemon's his favorite.
Exactly. So I put Zygarde. Username was taken. So I put Zygarde with an E. The name was taken. Put Zygarde with the ER. The name was taken. So I put an I at the end of it, and it turned into Zygardery, right? Now, I used that for my YouTube channel, but that's too hard to spell, so I shortened it to Zy. And that's the story.
Nice. And you play games, so it fits.
I do.
Conveniently, he plays games, and it's Zy. That's real coincidental there, I'm sure. Anyway, that's cool.
With that aside, why did you start being a YouTuber? Like, why did you choose to do YouTube?
When I started, I was like little when I started. I was just like doing random stuff. But when I started then, it was because I was like watching all these YouTubers like make money and just having fun, like doing it. So I was like, I want to do that too. Then I started it. But now it's like I want to be more active in the communities that I'm in. Like Vale goes to Tabor. I want like to be known and have influence in it. That's why I do it now.
Yeah, that's
fair.
actually a great side effect that I actually didn't realize when I first started YouTube.
Yeah,
was like how involved you get in those communities when you start making videos. But yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, that's what I kind of like about this. Like, we're new. We don't even have 100 subs, and we've interviewed people with upwards of thousands. Like,
yeah.
We've seen lots of people, and it's great that like even the big names out there are still willing to support and grow little channels, because they too at some point started out like us.
Yeah.
I like that they're just willing to do that. Anyway, when did you start playing Tabor?
Came out in 2023, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, April of 2023. Because I saw it on TikTok, but it wasn't out on Quest yet. So when it came out on the Quest, that's when I got it.
Damn. So you do you have all the wipe event items then?
I don't have the AK because I couldn't play for that wipe because my controller was broken.
Ooh, that's rough.
Yeah, it's like the best one too.
Yeah, the AK is yeah. The spoon's pretty funny too because you can kill people with it. But yeah, the AK is definitely up there. That's cool. So you've been playing. You've been playing for a while then.
Yeah. I have.
All right. Next question, Mr. El Cantoon.
We ask this to everyone. What's your favorite map in Tabor?
Well, I would say Silo. Because it's easy to find.
Get him off the podcast. Get him off the podcast.
Dude,
Ban him.
No.
Hey, let him explain. Let him explain.
Hear him out.
Cause I'm the CQB god. Okay, I'm like insane. at close quarters, right?
Uh-huh.
And I'm just like the best at silo. Like you've never met anybody who's better at silo than me.
Uh-huh. But
And I only
Okay,
I only do naked runs early wipe, by the way, if that's the problem.
No, that's not the problem at all. Silo sucks and it's a horrible map.
No, dude.
So
the guy boy PTSD from playing.
Yeah,
that's all.
So yeah,
I see.
I don't know. This isn't on the list, but are you more of like a 0 to hero player, or do you like going full kit and just like killing other players?
Well, I like going fully kitted.
Yeah,
the security.
But I also like even more going in with like mediocre gear and then killing kitted players.
Yeah.
So I like having that mid tier loot and getting big tier loot from it.
Yeah. You said you like the QXR, correct? Or something along those lines?
No. The CQB, the CQ, like close quarters.
Yeah,
close quarters gun. I'm the best at that.
Okay. See.
The gay boy.
I've been playing Bale.
It's not a gun. It's not a gun.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought, okay.
It's an abbreviation.
I get that now.
So
I
I'm
actually
playing
did that as a
Bale.
transition. I did that as a transition into the next question.
Ooh.
Very smooth transition.
Very smooth. What is your favorite gun in Tabor?
Favorite. I would say it's hard because like there's like practical guns and then there's like like guns that you just like for like, if I would say practical, I'd go with the AS Val. But if I were to like feel cool with a gun and like use it, it'd be the M1A SAS.
Yeah. Yes, I love the M1A SAS. Second favorite gun after AK5C.
It's so satisfying.
AK5C is your first favorite gun?
It's 100%. I will take an AK5C.
I'm not down with that, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Why not? It's a good gun. Yo, this guy low key. This is my least favorite so far. This man like missile silo and he hates the AK5C. What is
just because this podcast is supposed to be open to other views, okay?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nah, we conservative up in here. Just kidding.
Okay,
Do whatever you want. We're not bringing politics into this. Anyway,
moving on to that. From that, yeah.
I'm kidding. By the way, I don't care whatever you. I just don't like this silo. How do you think Tabor is doing as a game?
Well, it's doing. If we look at it from like a business perspective, it's doing amazing actually. But from like the community perspective, it's just kind of like slow. It's dry.
I agree.
Yeah. But do you want me to go into detail like what I feel about the game, like how I feel about it? Okay. So I feel like Tabor is overrated. Hear me out. I think that since Tabor is a VR game, it's set to a lower standard, and that's why people like it. Like if you compare it to flat screen games, like most flat screen games, Tabor sucks compared to those. And it's just held to a lower standard, which makes it like hyped up in the VR space.
Yes, I agree. From a content perspective, because we constantly have this problem with Tabor, lack of updates, lack of interesting things to talk about on the podcast. We have to resort to, not resort, but we have to resort to drastic things like
interviewing me.
Yeah. Listen, I didn't know you were a missile silo, Timmy. I didn't know you were a silo, but we love to have it.
Not a Timmy, dude. We run mid-tier loot on silo, dude.
All right. Okay. Fair.
Not a Timmy.
You don't sound like a Timmy either. Anyway.
I like to think that.
Yeah, I don't like the word resort, but we have to come up with creative ways to keep our content interesting.
Yeah.
So
I haven't made a Tabor video in a while.
Yeah.
Like actually playing Tabor, I haven't made a video in a while since it's just like all the same. Like I could do it, but at the end of the day, there's like 10 other people doing it better. So like,
and it's
there's
hard
no point making gameplay videos right now.
It's hard if you're not streaming because you're not like going into a raid thinking you're gonna do all this stuff because it's like it's not gonna go your way, right? That's happened to me before.
Exactly.
Okay. Next question. Is there anything you think the game could improve on or do better?
Like, what would make the game better?
Just like movement. The movement is just so like.
Yeah.
Actually, Graphics, it's so ugly. Like, the game's so ugly, I hate it.
That's fair. It's not
Just this
aesthetically
graphics.
pleasing in the slightest.
Like, what do you play on?
I play on PC VR. Quest
Nice,
3.
but like
Link
Quest
Tabor.
3, yeah.
So you have the peak of graphics, and you're still saying it's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's very ugly.
It's a lot of brown. It's not
Yeah.
slightest pleasing. I think I hope mall will change that. I hope the mall map. I hope that
Yeah.
will
Yeah.
change the colors.
There's a lot of leaks right now for the mall map.
Yeah. It's really bland. Like, if I'm trying to think of like something, like it's either brown on Island,
Or dark.
dark on Silo, beige
And
on
Makta Underground.
Matka. Like, I don't. It's a very bland.
Just black on Silo. Just
Yeah,
black.
but from like a gameplay and a mechanics perspective, how do you think the game could improve?
Well, like mechanics, just the movement again is just like it's so like it's too simple. Like it's way too
Basic.
simple. The movement, it's very basic. Yeah,
Run and crouch, and that's about it.
yeah. I think there
Just
should
jump.
be like Veil. Veil has linear or not linear crouching, so you can have like every single level. It's
Yeah,
you know
it's
what I
like
mean? You-
it's kind of
Like
like a
Bone Lab?
scale.
yeah, and they also need to add proning like soon. It's
Yeah,
gonna like suck
proning?
for campers, but
Yeah.
it's whatever. We need it.
You know what I wanted? I feel like they should add leaning, like sort of like breachers,
Yeah.
and like
They
they're
have
working
that
on it.
planned.
Yeah.
It's in the roadmap.
It's
yeah.
in the roadmap it's been in the roadmap for years.
Okay, but they should add it. Good on
They
them
should.
for adding it.
Silo.
Yeah. So yeah, with everything planned for Tabor, do you think like the game's gonna improve or not in the future?
Yeah, it definitely will. I just think right now it's not as good as people make it out to be,
Mm-hmm.
but definitely what we're promised is like great. It's gonna be great eventually.
Yeah, and especially because like they have nothing, like they have no other games to compare it to, really, right?
Yeah.
Until Veil comes out.
Brings us into our next question.
Is it about Veil? Is it about Veil?
Yes.
Do you play Veil?
I do play Veil
Oh, he's like,
Okay.
a lot.
It's his
I
main
met,
game on
I
his
met one of
channel.
y'all in Veil. I was with Jakey
Yeah.
Pants when
yeah,
y'all met.
I was there.
Oh, you were the other guy, right?
Yeah.
No, it was
Alright,
you, Jakey Pants, and Ego.
Yes, it was.
They were all playing
Yo, we got
together.
past 3 interviews lined up because you played Veil. God damn, Clark.
I
yeah.
actually credit a lot of my growth on my YouTube to Jakey Pants. I just
Yeah.
randomly that's like he's taught me like a lot. Like I was at like 30 subscribers when I joined his server, and I was like, okay, I watched his video and I was like, I'm gonna copy this guy. This is what I'm gonna,
Mhm.
this is who I'm gonna copy.
Yeah.
And then I'm here now.
Anyway, so I'm assuming you know about the extraction update for Veil coming out soon, right?
Yes, I spitball ideas for it with Jake E Pants.
Oh, right, because he's in charge of that whole thing. I'm gonna ask him if he
Yeah.
can put in a room with our table and like our thing, like just a room, like the Tabor Tuesdays room, minus the Tabor Tuesdays neon sign, and
So
make
you
it
want
Veil Tuesdays and
a
see if we
Or
can do that.
reference
That
in
would be
Veil.
that'd be so funny though, would it?
I
Like,
mean,
we have
he
an entire
has
dedicated room.
he does have lots of control over it. So
I'll DM him. Dead ass.
yeah, you
Like, I'm
could
gonna
DM him and ask him. I bet he'd
That'd
be
be funny.
up for it.
That'd be so funny. Just our own little room.
He's
Anyway,
very open-minded when it comes to that.
yes. Do you think Veil will overtake Tabor when the extraction update comes out?
Yes, I do. I'm
You
a
do?
firm believer. I made a whole video on it. I'm putting my beliefs on black. I'm saying that it's gonna be better. Cause actually, I'm gonna paraphrase my whole video right now. One is because Jakey Pants and the gang is working on it.
Yeah.
We know everything about extraction shooters. We're like the best at that. That was sarcastic, by the way.
Okay.
Oh,
And,
No, I genuinely think he has like good ideas though. Because like
he does.
talking to him, he knows what he's talking about.
Exactly. Also, Veil is just like, look at Tabor and Tarkov and like Arena Breakout, all those other extraction shooters. They're all the same aesthetic. They're all like military, R-time stuff. But Veil is like in the future, and that just creates so much more space to add gameplay. And different features, just completely.
Yeah, I wholeheartedly agree, and I say this a lot, and so does Quantum and El Cantoon. When Veil's Extraction comes out, we're gonna do one last compare and contrast to Tabor, and if it's overwhelmingly better, we're just gonna switch to Veil. It pumps out more updates. It has a better community. It has more,
or just like VR in general, because then we could bug people like Habby and be like, "Hey, you wanna
interview?"
Yeah. Jake is actually.
Jake is playing with him. Is it next weekend?
This week, I'm pretty sure they're live streaming.
Do you know what day?
We should talk to.
I think it's like sometime during the week. I'm gonna try to get him to sneak me into the party.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
That's gonna work. But with but you also have to take into account with like the Veil versus Tabor thing. Tabor has a cult following. They're probably gonna like say Veil Extraction Shooter is bad, even if they try it or not.
Yeah, because there's some very strong followers in that game.
Yeah. Yes. The second question, unrelated question, not on in the script at all, so I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to word this. Do you think if the Tabor like moderators and like the ownership and Scott whatever notices the drastic downfall of Tabor and everyone leaving, going, playing Veil, do you think they'll actually start listening? Hey, we're going to lose everything we've built if we don't improve something, so we have to improve something. Do you think Tabor will make itself better as a game because a new massive competitor has entered the extraction shooter VR complex?
They will, yeah. They definitely will. And if they like by some like in some crazy world, if they give up on Tabor, they'll go all in on Silent North and Grim. And,
I completely forgot about those. God damn.
Yeah.
But aren't they like similar, like also extraction shooters, something like that?
No. They're completely different gameplay loop.
Because I thought
they
they
have
were
like different main
similar
developers. There's like different teams for each game, but it's all under one company.
I feel like they just need to get movement and like gun handling down. Like they need those basics before they build off, which I think is something that Veil nailed like right from the start. It's just like the base mechanics, and that's why
they worked on the game for 7 years before they even released it. That's why it was so good.
Damn,
That's
7
crazy.
years?
Yeah, since like 2018, I'm pretty sure. Wait,
yeah,
maybe something like that. Something along those lines. They were working on it for that long.
Yeah, because most VR games right now are just like open betas. That's like an actual release.
Yeah, except for Blade and Sorcery 1.0. I'm so glad that game. I love that game. Anyway, I think
off topic.
So yeah, I completely off topic. I honestly zoned out completely.
What? No, okay.
I haven't been listening since Silent North was brought up.
We have to get a new host. One of me or Quantum should become the host.
I was listening. I was also eating my dinner.
Okay.
Sorry about that. That won't happen again. I have very short attention span and probably ADHD. We don't know. Anyway, I think that just about wraps this one up. Do you guys have any other questions for our good friend ZyPlaysGames here?
Dude, make me talk about something cool.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, because I've been watching. Seems like you know a lot about like the stuff going behind the scenes of Veil and like what they have planned for like the upcoming stuff. So like, is there anything
you allowed
could
to
tell
talk
us about
those things?
So I only know what Jakey Pants knows and what Jakey Pants has told you.
Yep.
Actually,
because there was something you mentioned in the video I saw today. I forget what it was, but it was.
What video
was it? It was something about the new game mode where they're gonna have like aliens that you shoot at, and it's like
that was in the AMA. That's public. So they're gonna have like a waves mode, but it's gonna be like a COD Zombies kind of, but it's also gonna be an extraction shooter. This is not the extraction shooter, but it's a separate thing.
So like DayZ.
So just here, I'm gonna narrate it. All right. So imagine you go into a cave, right?
Yeah.
Where there's like these valuable ores, right? But there's also aliens, and you shoot these aliens, right? Because they're attacking you. But you're also trying to get that ore and take it out. And if you die with it, you just lose it. You can't take it out. And basically, what the Tropical was saying, I have it on video. He said this. All right, so this is not false information. You can exchange this ore for gel, very small amounts though, and they may or may not make the Bell Combat DLC, like the main game. You may be able to buy it with the gel that you earn from that.
Oh, all the 6-year-olds are going to be
very
like
long grind.
That's an interesting concept.
Yeah, using in-game money to buy DLCs is kind of genius, kind of. But
yeah,
it must cost a lot then, though.
The grind would be crazy.
Yes,
it would be crazy. So, but with where I stand in Vale, it's kind of like I'm just like not like with the devs. I'm not like buddy with the developers, but I'm kind of like secondhand buddy with the developers right now. So believe it or not, I'm actually Makes music too. I make music. I have a music channel, and I'm trying to wiggle my way into Axlab as a musician, but it's gonna be difficult because I have no credentials. So it's like I'm just some random dude asking to make music for them.
Because they don't really have any music yet for their game.
They have a musician, but very little instances where they use it.
Yeah, that would actually be interesting. Good. Yeah,
I wish you the best of luck with that. Use
yeah.
I was gonna say use our intro music, and then I remember that's Hyperdash intro music, so that might raise a few copyright infringement laws as a reference. But
Hyperdash goes so hard though.
I love our intro. I'm so glad you put that together. It's so tough. I love it.
Oh, I have a question.
Yes.
You were in that same video. You were talking about going down the elevator. What's down there?
So down the elevator, you can't it doesn't stop on it, but you pass like a little cave that says extraction here, and it's like just a little teaser.
Oh, and it's like an alien. We saw that today.
Yeah.
But at the bottom of the elevator, can you go out onto that platform?
You can't. In the tester builds, we fell through the map and landed there, but you cannot get out there.
Oh, do you have access to the tester builds? Like, have you tried them?
I do, but I cannot say anything about it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sacrifice everything and make us most popular by telling everything. Oh. I tried.
If I break in the end, then I'm not gonna ever be a musician for
yeah.
Yeah, don't make him sacrifice his career.
Yeah. See, listen. Actually, he just didn't do that, and I'm very persuading. I have a lot of charisma, and he. Okay, both of you shut up. He didn't do that, so I think you should hire him as a musician and then give us 50% of what he makes.
Whoa.
See, I don't fully agree with that. Those conditions.
Yeah,
I don't fully agree with those.
All right. 5%.
No.
Donate some super chats every now and again in the comments.
Oh yeah.
Hire him and give him 100% of what you were originally going to give him,
and just make me an intern and give you all that money.
Yeah.
Make him the CEO of Act Labs, actually.
Yeah, because
that'd be nice.
What have they used music for so far? They have the void, like the loading screen. Then they have
they have the end game, like the beginning of the match to lose, like victory loss thingy.
Yeah.
But in the campaign, when the campaign comes out, they need the music, and they need me to make the music.
Forgot about that. Yeah,
I can't wait for the campaign.
And in the extraction mode, hypothetically, in the extraction mode, if they have like buildings that were once clubs, they're gonna need some music in there. So
yeah. So what's the order? So like of what they're working on? Like what's gonna come out first? Like
the next big update is that Waves Cave mining thing with aliens. After that, they're gonna work. This is public. Yes, I've actually in the anime. After that, they're gonna work on the extraction shooter.
Okay. And when's the battle royale? Because I think I saw something about a battle royale.
Nah, I have no clue. No one really cares about that.
Yeah,
the Battle Royale.
Make the battle royale an extraction 4-person, please. Our friend, I feel so bad.
Can you tell Jakey Pants to make the extraction mode 4-player teams?
Because our friend,
it's gonna be 3.
Plays.
4 is too much. 5 is too much.
Damn it!
I'm asking Jakey Pants if I can say something real quick. I really want to say this, but I don't know.
Is he like actively texting you while we're recording?
No, I just hit him a little DM if I can tell you about like what's going on.
I'm gonna DM him right now and ask him about the Tabor room. That'd be so funny.
I don't think that's gonna happen though.
But like, I may as well. I may. Talk to us.
No.
I just got 500 views. Look at that. I'm so good.
Dude, that's
Get
amazing.
out of here.
Yeah, I'm waiting for confirmation. He said who, and I have to tell him who I'm talking to now, and then we have to then I have to wait for him to respond again, because that's how like texting works. Okay, he said yes. All right. So, one of my main ideas for the extraction shooter when we were spitballing is drug dealing.
Oh.
Drug dealing. Hear me out. So
here you go.
I have 9 days of playtime in this Roblox game called Starscape, and it's one of the mechanics is you can like haul spice across the galaxy, and it's like you pick it up at one spot, you buy it, and you sell it at another spot for more money. You're picking up what I'm putting down here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna add that.
The spice update.
That will maybe be. This is just one of the ideas. Is drug dealing. So you can buy spice, which is like the drugs in like sci-fi, from one part of the map, and haul it over to the other part of the map and sell it. That's like one of the main ideas. That's
this
very
should also
vague.
be the stock market.
The stock market. I'm not too sure about that, if that's going to be a thing or not. Go tell him to do it. He loves ideas. Go tell him. DM him right now.
I'm already asking him about the Tabor room.
No, don't go that far. Make it something manageable.
What do you mean?
Like maybe
like the word Tuesday somewhere.
Just Tuesdays, like hanging out, like just in the middle of nowhere.
Well, like a secret room where it's like a recording studio. And then
just put Tuesdays on the wall.
Yeah, or like there's a calendar with Tuesday circled on it.
And this is like, it's like a Tabor disc, and it says Tuesday on it, and it's a circle.
Yeah.
We can make that work.
Okay, hold on. I'm texting.
Don't quote me on that. I don't know if it's working or not.
Yeah.
Any more questions? What else do you want to know?
Because that's all we have for our interview. But if there's anything you want to talk
do you want to wait? You should ask me who my inspirations are.
Okay.
Who are your inspirations?
Kanye West.
Oh my god.
Of course.
That's it.
All right. He makes music. Vultures was the first tower. Vultures 2 was the second tower. But other than that, not horrible music. Anyway.
Not horrible, dude. This is like, he's like him, dude.
He is him. Except for Vultures 1 and 2. Those were the twin towers of his downfall.
Okay. As
Vultures
a producer,
2 was actually like not bad.
Vultures was not good.
No, Vultures 2, I'm standing on it. It was not bad.
Okay, as a producer, he was the GOAT, right? As a person, he may have fell off a little bit.
No. He's going through. You know how it's like in English class when you learn about the rising action, the climax, the fall. He's doing that in reverse right now. He's like, he was at his high. He's going down, but then he's gonna come back up. You feel me?
To the climax.
Yeah, okay, but see, that's not fun. That's actually an inappropriate joke that you should not be making on YouTube, dude.
We're gonna delete this.
Okay, but anyways, that's my inspiration. He's gonna make a comeback. I'm telling you.
Is Jakey Pants isn't your inspiration?
No, he's just.
I thought you were
my
his
mentor.
son.
No, yeah, I actually am his son.
Yeah. Jakey Jr.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's actually it's ZyPlaysGames, but I just left out my last name.
That's cool.
So how about that stock market?
Bitcoin's up 200%.
The weather's pretty nice today, right, guys?
No, not really. We live in Canada. This place.
Y'all come here. Y'all come here often?
We're once a week. Yeah.
No.
We keep the place tidy.
Every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday.
No, we don't record on Tuesdays and then release on Tuesdays. We got high school.
I do want to ask you something. Is it possible to tell that we have like a Canadian accent? Because
no, y'all just sound like y'all. No,
Quantum
y'all
is
sound
scared of being identified as
I'm
Canadian
scared as
because of his
being-
accent.
Y'all just sound like regular.
Hey, because somebody
What do you
pointed
mean
it
by
out to me
regular?
one time, and now I have PTSD.
You can tell when someone's from like the north or from the south. Like you can tell, like
Oh yeah.
just by their demeanor. Like not the accent, the demeanor.
The demeanor, the Canadian demeanor. That's fair.
Yeah, y'all are giving hella north vibes right now.
Yeah, it's cold up in here. Someone send me a jacket.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you wanna know
actually-
what- I'm stretching this episode out as long as I can. I'm getting all my 15 seconds of fame here. I
Okay.
guess. Ask me how many pets I have. Ask me how many pets I have.
Okay, wow,
Okay.
that's on topic. How many pets do you
How
have?
much pets do you
I have one pet. I have one pet.
God
What
damn.
is it? Is it
What
is it a
pet do you
dog?
have?
It's actually a snake. It's a
Yo,
snake.
what kind?
Name? Wait,
What
that's
type
actually
of
kind
snake?
tough. What's the snake's name?
His name is Maiso because he's a corn snake, and then maíz is corn in Spanish.
Oh,
Cool.
Yes, yes.
I think it might be pronounced a little differently, but that's okay.
No, it's not. It's not actually. I'm actually in Spanish too right now, so
Oh.
I actually know like every Spanish. So
That's cool. I failed
Yeah.
Spanish. I dropped that shit. I had a 16.
Okay.
Anyway,
Cool. So, also,
catch the
who's
big game
your
last night?
who's your favorite YouTuber?
Us. Say us or you're leaving.
YouTuber. Well, us.
What did? Who said us? Was that Zy or Elkan too?
I said Okay, my favorite
you don't
YouTuber
say, oh my-
actually.
We
is
are the favorite YouTuber.
When my favorite YouTuber is Wendigoon. Guys, Wendigoon. Is that a problem?
No, I don't know
I
who
don't
that
know.
is.
I
It's
don't
the
know.
dude.
I might know
You don't know who
he is.
Wendigoon is?
I'm looking him up.
It's the
right
dude who
now.
does all the conspiracy. He talks about all the conspiracy theories and like he's like he did you know who he is.
Oh,
my-
this guy. Yes. I think I've seen him before.
Wait, can you send it on
Oh
the
shit,
chat?
the Byford Dolphin incident. That's the scariest shit ever.
Wait, send the link on the chat.
The Wendigoon? Are we gonna binge it tonight?
Yeah. I don't know. I just want to see what it is.
Did y'all
It's
even
like-
ask me what my favorite color is? I don't think y'all did.
No, I
I
don't,
don't think so.
Color.
My favorite color is red.
Whoa.
No.
My
What's
favorite color
the-
is blue.
Okay, I'm gonna pull a rainbow here, but what I'll know where you live from what the weather is outside right now.
It is very chill.
You live in
Chill.
Canada.
US.
It's not chill as in cold, but just like regular. It's like not hot, not cold. It's just right, like Goldilocks right now.
Oh, you live in the Goldilocks zone of the solar system.
We all live in the Goldilocks zone of the
I'm not
solar
wrong.
system.
I'm not wrong.
But
No, I'm on Mars right now. I went to vacation on Mars in my Gulfstream 6 rocket ship. I'm in Mars.
No,
I don't know
because
where
you
y'all are
borrowed Elon's rocket.
Okay, wait,
Yeah.
guys. I think we forgot something.
what y'all forget?
What?
What's your favorite
at.
animal?
Oh,
Oh,
My favorite animal is a snake because they're misunderstood in modern society as dangerous animals. However, they just want to be left alone.
I feel like that's the case
That's
with a
deep.
lot of animals, but yeah.
there's no such thing as an aggressive snake. They're very simple creatures. They just don't like touching.
spiders.
Humans
I mean,
will only
that's-
attack
what if-
you if you provoke them, unless they're schizophrenic.
Not really. No.
Well, you can
Uh,
provoke a snake and it still won't attack you. Like it will just like try to
Good
run.
chill.
If it can't run, that's when it tries to
Mm.
that's
Have
when
you
it tries to
been-
bite you.
Have you been bitten by a corn snake ever?
No, he's never bitten me. He's hissed at me before.
Oh,
But he's a little bluffer.
What's your favorite movie?
Favorite movie? Oh,
no.
Dude. How'd you ask me that, dude? It's
Because
Monty
I
Python
want to say
and the Holy
Star Wars.
Grail.
I want to say Star Wars: Revenge of the Sith, but I
No.
feel like I've seen something better that changed me, but I forgot.
Yeah,
Yes.
what movie changed you physically?
I feel like-
mentally?
Oppenheimer was very like cool to look at, like philosophically, but
Yeah.
it's.
Okay.
I'd still say that Star Wars, because Star Wars is all
Mhm.
about philosophy. You know, I could go on and on.
yes,
Yes.
indeed.
Oh,
Okay, one more question.
Yes.
What's your favorite book?
Well, my favorite book is actually well, I'm not much of a reader, but my favorite book it's
one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
So if I were to say like a favorite book, because like we've all read something before, so like we all have favorite books, even if we don't know it. And like one thing that like one fun fact about me is I actually had a high school reading level in the 3rd grade. So like, ladies,
One of this
like
stop showing off.
My favorite book.
So what book got you to that reading level?
There was no book that got me to the reading level. It's actually
natural.
YouTube is the internet is what makes me so intelligent.
Yeah,
because I abuse it and I like make the internet.
YouTube.
Yeah, exactly. And my favorite book actually happens to be it might be The Hunger Games actually, because it's like cool. Like,
good one. Yes, good one. Good boy.
Yeah,
don't say good boy. Don't say good boy.
Okay, wait. I just got in my spotlight.
Cancelled.
I just got in my spotlight. Which bathtub are you smashing in the hardest?
Stop!
Dude, number four is always the best.
Okay, let's see. Damn, number 2 looking chill though.
No, number 4 is always the best,
bro. It is number 4. How'd you know?
Oh, because it's always number 4.
He abuses YouTube. He said. He already said this.
Yeah, he
already watched the video.
He's an internet abuser.
Abuser.
Anyway, I have to go hang out with my family. I know that's
what a loser. What a loser.
What a
Family.
loser. I have to go socialize. That sucks.
Said Batman. Yeah.
I'm literally no. I don't actually have to hang out with my family. I have to go save golf. So.
Okay. Good luck with that.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very, very much, ZyPlaysGames, for being on the podcast this evening. Everyone have an excellent evening. Hope all of our viewers are doing well. Thank you for all of
Thanks for the 600 views.
Thanks for the 600 views. That was sick.
Yeah,
that randomly blew up.
Thank you for the support. That just kind of
It was a thumbnail.
You think
the thumbnail cooked? Did it?
I kind of cooked. I kind of cooked on the thumbnail.
It. Thank you very much for all of your continued support. I see a lot of reoccurring viewers in our stats. We from the bottom of our heart, thank you so very much. We can go live.
That's not good. That's okay. Yeah, whatever.
We'll be live on Tuesday.
Live on Tuesdays. We weren't live this time.
Are we doing that? Are we going live on Tuesdays?
We are.
Sure. All right. Bet Tabor Tuesdays, but we actually play Tabor instead of talk about the game and the lack of content it has.
Whoa! Yeah. I wouldn't go that far, but like when we record, we go live.
What do you?
Actually, who's gonna watch that? That's the most.
On Tuesday, we just don't edit anything.
Okay, wait. ZyPlaysGames.
At my school, Tuesday is actually called Gay Tuesday.
Oh no.
Oh god.
What school is this?
It's to be gay.
Don't talk to school. Don't talk to school.
What's your favorite class?
What school do I go to? I go to
Ernest Manning.
I forgot that.
Ernest Manning. Anyway,
I go to
Wait, this is kind of a question because there's people at my school that know about my podcast. God damn it! Anyone at your school know about your channel?
Oh yes, they do, and that's the problem because like, it's only my friends, but like everyone else has forgot about it. And like when my friends talk about it, I like tell them to shut up because like there's always got to be a girl watching, so you have to like.
Yeah, you gotta watch your back.
Okay, you know what happened at my school? My one of the kids in my class put on the projector, and our whole class watched a lot of my videos, and that was it was the last day. It was one of the last days of school, so it wasn't too bad.
Those were the good videos.
No, they weren't. They weren't.
Or ones.
No, my channel. Have you ever seen my channel? Bro,
yeah.
Last year was a year of shit posting. Like the most brain rot goofy ass VR clips you've ever seen.
And then you quit.
I didn't quit.
Link in the
I just
comments.
haven't continued.
Which is
Link in the comments.
I've
Wait,
gone
have
on
I
to
had the
greater
longest
things.
interview? Have I had the longest interview?
not by a long shot. Ego.
No.
Ego was
Who was
yapping
the
for
It
like
was like a part
no,
2 though.
no.
It doesn't count.
yeah.
Was that one
Ego-
whole recording?
Yeah, it was. It was.
Oh
I
god.
actually had to leave halfway through because I had like a thing I had to do. It was like 2 hours. Anyway.
Good host.
Yeah, anyway, I actually have to go. So with that said, thank you for coming on again.
Yeah.
Games.
Don't forget
everyone
to
else
pay me because then I'll have it taken down.
Yo, what? Okay, yeah, we'll get you that
Alright,
that
yeah,
gel.
yeah.
We'll get you the gel.
Yeah, I'll Venmo you like half a hot dog or something. Anyway, have an excellent evening. Have an excellent afternoon, morning, whatever. Doesn't matter. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And as always,
See you next time.
See you next time. Bye bye.
Goodbye.